Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Urban vs 3 Divine with Death and Taxes, their host Shenwer. Yes, we're still using Death and Taxes 4.9, they're up to 5.3, but there's still a lot of problems with the 5.0 version that I don't plan on putting into this series, so probably will go 5.3 or whatever they're up to eventually, but for now we're not going to. Anyway, I'm coming back now to show you guys some changes. This is not going to be a full episode, so don't expect a whole lot. People were asking to see the ledger, people were asking to see map modes, that sort of thing. But I wanted to show you two big changes that I made. So let's load up the save. Pretty please, load the save. Come on now. There we go. First and foremost, we have changed our color. Reason being, we have some lands in the New World, and being completely red, just like Great Britain, I wanted to be able to differentiate between us and Great Britain. And if Great Britain's going to continue to exist in this world, then they can continue to be red, and we can always change our color back to whatever we want later. Right now, God, that kind of hurts my eyes, that color, but maybe I'll tone it down to a darker color. The other thing I changed was Brohemia is no more. They are now back to normal old Bohemia, so sucks to be them. Anyway, let's get back in game. Yeah, that's a little too bright, so I'll be toning that down. Something a little more muted. But yeah, Hungary and Poland both exist. And we have alliances with them. We have to cancel those alliances because we're eventually going to have to invade them and convert them and try to vassalize them. But I believe they are both too large to vassalize, so we might have to be creative with our methods. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit some of the ledger stuff. Who has the most infamy? Bengal. Good for them. Who has most prestige? Japan. Legitimacy, whatever. Stability, whatever. Majapahit has bad stability. Not the end of the world. Inflation. Nobody really has any inflation. That's kind of cool. Who has the most income? We do. High five, everybody. And Ming is about half of us. Morocco about half of us. Japan has quite a bit. Wow. Trade efficiency, best is Ulm. So good job, Ulm. Production efficiency, best is us. High five us. Papal influence, well, obviously not us. Anyway, technologies, Landtech, Lorraine, Aachen, Bar. So we're one step behind the best for Landtech. Naval tech, we're not even on the first page because our navy sucks. Trade tech, we should be up there. Well, we're not. Production tech. There we are. So we're tops in production tech. Everyone's all about 27 everything, and we're in the running for pretty much everything. Advisors, I don't care. Leader of the world, I don't care. Holy Roman emperors, I'm not sure any of that matters right now. But let's sort it by date. See, it was Bohemia for a long time, and then Burgundy took power in 1498, and I believe they still have power. Yes, they do. So 56 years, or actually we're up to 75 years of Burgundy as the HRE leader. Biggest armies, well, biggest infantry is the Ming, and then us and France. Cavalry, Ming. Artillery, Ming. So total, can you guess? Ming. Ming has 375,000 units. That is insane. Japan's got 226. Hindustan's got quite a bit. France has 212. And we have 163. So we're doing pretty good. For a country with an army that is not, you know, ginormous, we're actually doing pretty good. Navies. Well, Great Britain, that shouldn't be any surprise. Then Japan, Iberia, Majapahit, and then us. And then Morocco? Wow, I'm surprised Morocco has such a huge navy. And then Genoa, and so on and so on. Number of provinces, that's probably us. Yes, it is. We are white. Let's change it to all. Can't we do all? No, we can only do largest. Okay, well, Ming is closest to us, and these guys, Iberia, is next, and who's this blue? Great Britain is the light blue, so yeah. Most of this increase for us has been colonization. We haven't actually been conquering anything, I don't think. Just colonizing. Country overview. Let's see. Biggest manpower is Constantinople by a ton, twice as much as Antioch. And then Bulgaria, Nice, Strymon, blah 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 blah. Wallachia is well down the list. Highest in tax, Constantinople again. Highest in tariffs, this is our best overseas province, is St. Lucia, and then holiday. Highest in production, Bulgaria, Nice is Erzurum. Iron, copper, copper. Good, good, good. Religion, we have a little bit of non-Orthodox, but only 4. In the entire kingdom, there's only 4 non-Orthodox. It's pretty good. Previous rulers. Yeah, we haven't had that many rulers. Our kings have been living long lives, which is very nice. Right now we are on Leon Basarab. Before him was... Is this chronological order? Yeah, it is. Before him was Gabriel, Stefan, Petru, George, Vladislav Vasu, and Nicolae Alexandru. But we've been Basarab for quite a while. Buildings, who cares? Buildings overview, I don't care, don't care. Colonies, I mean, not much to tell you here. There's some colonies. This one's about to become a province, this one as well. And then the smallest ones are Curacao and Cape. Charts, you can see we're almost completely Orthodox. High five. Our largest culture is Romanian, which is great. Most of our territories are core, and we produce mostly wool, grain, wool and grain, pretty much, and the rest of it is small factions. Technologies, we can have monopolies, we can do merchants. I never really look at this page too much, but you can see our production efficiency is only 55%, but because of bonuses like Smithian economics gives us 20% bonus. And other things like buildings we've done and our advisors and stuff gives us bonuses to hugely improve our income. Armies, whatever. Whatever, whatever, ships, whatever. Income overview, here we go. So you can see our largest income is production. 52% of our total income is production. That is nuts. I mean, everything else is just small potatoes. Cost overview. What costs the most? Colonies maintenance costs the most, but that will change as our colonies become provinces. Then you don't pay anything anymore when they become provinces. Merchants cost a lot. Army maintenance costs a bit. Fleet maintenance not so much. Everything else not so much. Don't have any loans. Censors of trade. I wish sorting by owner would work, but it does not. It's useless. The biggest center trade is Hanyang, and we have the third biggest, which is Holiday over in the New World. Income, we have the biggest income. Don't have any inflation. Trade goods, don't really read into that. Strategic resources, friendly relations, whatever. I mean, at this point, it's just bullshit. Let's take a look at the wars of the world. Kanem Bornu, Japanese aggression against Persia. Austrian conquest of Aztec, good for you. Brandenburgian purge of Mecklenburg, okay. British conquest of Inca, okay. Burgundian British excommunication, okay. Golden Horde reconquest, whatever. Ming purge, whatever. Ottoman reconquest, so nothing super amazing. And that's pretty much it. So it said the Brits were invading the Incas, but I guess they can try. And the Ming are at war with Japan over whatever. Oh, Japan's allied with Ayutthaya, that's why. Yeah, allied with Japan. Well, that'll do it. Alright, so let's hit some of the map modes super quick. Religious map mode, you can see we are spreading orthodoxy pretty effectively. And we are the only real, Orthodox nation that's like spreading it. I mean, Austria is helping a little bit, but we are actively spreading it. You can see the HRE actually has some land out here. That's interesting. Go HRE. Beyond that, that's about it. They don't have anything in New World. They don't have anything in Asia. What else? Trade map mode. You can see the centers of trade. Ostprussen is really big. We have some nice centers of trade. There's some good ones over here. This is the Chinese main one. There's another one over here. Whatever. Diplomatic. You can see our allies and our vassals. Hooray. These are our allies. This color, allies. These are royal marriages, these blues. And the bright green are vassals. Region map mode, not much to learn there. Culture map mode, not much to learn there. Sphere of influence, people were saying we should do some sphering of people, so I guess we can. We just don't have any fucking diplomats. We'll have to remember to do that next time. Revolt map mode, not really a whole lot of revolt risk. This we're going to give to Crimea anyway. A little bit of revolt risk down here because we're converting Ashanti, but besides that, nothing. Everyone else likes us. Colonial map mode, whatever. Economical map mode. You can see our best economy are these territories here because these are mostly metals. And centers of trade, of course, are going to be good economies. And more metals over here. So by metals, I mean iron, copper. You know, grape is a nice metal. No, it's because of center of trade. And more metals here, right? That's why you have the nice bright green, because they're metals. Manpower, you can see the best manpower is in Nice, Bulgaria, Wallachia, Strymon, etc., etc., etc. And really no manpower down here, but we'll fix that. Fort level, we don't really have many big forts. Other countries do. We haven't invested in it. I guess we should at some point, but for now, no big deal. Stability cost, everything's pretty cheap. Technology map mode. We are green. We are actually pretty bright green. We are in the mix for the best tech in the world. So high five, everybody. We have good tech. You see Japan is actually yellow, so they're catching up. Good for them. The only ones who are really bad are the natives over here. You know, Aztecs, the natives down here. Not too great. Ming and Hindustan, that's not that bad. But the Golden Horde is really far behind. Trade value, of course, the metals again, same idea. The metals are very valuable. Supply limit, well, not much to say there. Buildings map mode, you can see we've built a lot of buildings in some places we have not. Like here, we have not built any buildings, so they're all like, you know, sort of grayish. But these are bright green because we built some nice buildings. Recruitment map mode, discounts for recruiting, shipbuilding map mode, discounts for shipbuilding, nothing important. And missionary map mode, we have good chances of converting these people here. So we might as well do that. And these we have no chance of converting because they are negative chance. So they're a different color of green. And that's it. Let's do here as well. Oh, we can't because that's not a full territory yet. Anyway, that'll do. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick little... Oh, God, that is a horrible purple. Hope you enjoyed this quick little episode. Didn't do anything, but got to show you some stuff of the world. So, we'll see you guys next time. As always, please comment if you'd like to comment, rate if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my bullshit. Alright, thanks, you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.